Hey everyone, welcome back to Airstream Expeditions. My name is Julio, and in today's episode we're going to show you how to replace the rivets inside your Airstream travel trailer. It's quite a simple process if you have the right toolkit. Airstream travel trailers have thousands of rivets, both inside and outside, which hold the trailer together. It's also what gives our Airstream travel trailers that unique, aesthetically pleasing look. And as you travel down bumpy roads in your Airstream travel trailer or set up on an uneven campsite, the trailer twists and contorts, and it's inevitable that one of these rivets will pop out. But don't worry, it's an easy process and all you need is the right tools. We recently went on a weekend getaway to Julian, California. If you're interested in that video, you can just go ahead and click up here. When we returned home, I noticed that there was a few missing rivets, so I figured I'd make this video and show you how easy it is to replace one. So the tools that you'll need for this project are a drill with a 1/8 inch drill bit, some blue painter's tape, a rivet gun, and some rivets. Now, Airstream uses various size rivets for different parts of the trailer, so make sure you check out your owner's manual. You want to go to the maintenance section, and on there's a page that tells you all the different size and types of rivets to use depending on where you're replacing. When your Airstream travel trailer is being put together at the factory in Jackson, Ohio, they use buck rivets to assemble the exterior shell. With the buck rivet, one person is holding the gun on the outside while the other person on the inside is bucking the rivet. For this application, you need two people on either side of the wall or shell. In this application, we're using aluminum pop rivets, otherwise known as blind rivets. They let you attach materials without having to access the back side of the wall. What happens is this section here is called the mandrel. This goes inside the gun, and what the gun does, it basically pulls the mandrel while pushing this part. This part compresses, allowing you to basically bind whatever materials you're trying to bind. So again, this is called an aluminum pop rivet or a blind rivet. It's important that when you do buy one of these rivets that it's an aluminum rivet and no other type of metal, because if you do choose a different type of metal, it could cause a chemical reaction and result in corrosion. The size needed for the replacement of the rivet inside my travel trailer is a 1/8 inch diameter by a 1/8 inch grip range, which is right here. So the first step is to use that blue painter's tape, and what you want to do is you want to go ahead and tape around the hole where the missing rivet is. It's important that you do this because when you use that rivet gun, it has a pumping action. You usually have to press the handle 2 or 3 times, but it tends to kick back, and you want to make sure that if it does kick back, you don't slide over and scratch the aluminum on your travel trailer. So what I usually do is I'll take some blue painter's tape and I'll go ahead and tape around that hole to ensure that nothing gets scratched. So now it's time to install the rivet, and it's a pretty easy process. First thing you want to do is you want to grab your rivet and check to see if the old rivet needs to be drilled out. So what you do is you just poke this inside the hole. If it goes all the way in like this one is, then there's no need to drill it out. If for some reason the rivet stops, that means the old rivet is blocking it. That's when you grab your drill with your 1/8 inch drill bit, drill inside the hole, and it comes out rather easy. In this case, I don't need to do that. Next step, grab your rivet tool. You insert the mandrel, or this longer portion of the rivet, inside the hole of the rivet tool, like so. You place it inside the hole, and while applying some pressure towards there to make sure that it grabs, then you just have to press this handle maybe 2 or 3 times. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Done. The rivet has now been inserted and it's as good as new. So now I'm going to pull off this tape and see how it came out. There it is, the new rivet, good as new. I have my toolkit ready for the next repair. I hope that this video was helpful. If any of you have any questions, please make sure to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. If you enjoy these Airstream maintenance videos, we would truly appreciate if you can support our channel by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing. It helps the YouTube algorithm spread the video out to other outdoor enthusiasts just like you and I. So, until next time, my name is Julio, and I remind you all that now is the time to get out and explore.